A while ago, I made a video about learning voicing combinations to improve our comping, in which I focused on 2-5-1 progressions in major keys. Link down below. In this second part, I'd like to show you some combinations for minor keys. Let's go. Voicing combinations are a way to speed up our reaction time when improvising chord accompaniment. For example, instead of having to pick a voicing for a 2 chord and then a voicing for a 5 chord and then one for the 1 chord, I can just pick a 2-5-1 combination that I've practiced. One piece of information instead of 3. As in my previous video on voicing combos, I'm gonna focus on 2-5-1 progressions, only this time in minor. I will play 2 different versions of the tonic chord, one a minor 7th chord and one a minor 6th or minor major 7th chord. I'll demonstrate everything in the key of C minor. And since most of these will be rootless voicings, I'll also add the root with a bass sound so you can hear the full sound of the chord. I'll group the combos by voicing type, starting with close position one-hand voicings. Here are some combos with 3 notes per voicing. D minor 7 flat 5 to G7 altered and either C minor 7 or C minor 6. D minor 7 flat 5, G7 altered, and either C minor 7 or C minor 6. And here are some close position 4-note voicings. D minor 7 flat 5, G7 altered, and C minor 7 or C minor 6. D minor 7 flat 5, G7 altered, and C minor 7 or C minor 6. Here are some other close position 4-note voicing combos where the D minor 7 flat 5 chord contains the 9th. A great choice if you want to sound modern, but one that may sometimes be a little too hip for the room. D minor 9 flat 5, G7 altered, C minor 7 or C minor 6. D minor 9 flat 5, G7 altered, C minor 7 or C minor 6. Now let's move into two-handed territory. Here are some relatively simple open position 4-note voicings. D minor 7 flat 5, G7 altered, and C minor 7 or C minor 6. D minor 7 flat 5, G7 altered, and C minor 7 or C minor 6. Here are some combos with drop 2 voicings. I will play 2 different options for both the D minor 7 flat 5 chord and the G7 altered chord. D minor 7 flat 5, either this one or this one. G7 altered, 2 alternatives, this one or this one. And then once again C minor 7 or C minor 6 for the tonic chord. Same thing in the other position. D minor 7 flat 5, either this one or this one. G7 altered, either this one or this one. And tonic chord C minor 7 or C minor 6. Next we got some 5-note voicings without doublings. These are some of my faves. D minor 7 flat 5, G7 altered, and C minor 7 or C minor 6. D minor 7 flat 5, G7 altered, and C minor 7 or C minor 6. Here are some combos with overlap voicings. Voicings that are created by playing a 4-note A voicing and a 4-note B voicing at the same time so they overlap in the middle, creating a rich sounding 6-note voicing. D minor 7 flat 5, G7 altered, and C minor 7 or C minor 6. D minor 7 flat 5, G7 altered, and C minor 7 or C minor 6. This next combo contains upper structure voicings. For minor 7 flat 5 chords, my favorite upper structure is flat 7. In this case that would be a C major triad. For altered dominant chords, my favorite upper structure is flat 6. That would be an E flat triad in this case. And for minor 7, my favorite one is flat 7, that's B flat in this case. And for minor 6, it would be 5, which is a G major triad in this case. Here are some octave voicings. Some of my favorite octaves for octave voicings are 11 or 4 for minor 7 flat 5, sharp 9 or flat 9 for altered dominant, and 5 for minor 7 or minor 6. So all these combos were for 2 minor 7 flat 5, 5 7 altered, 1 minor 7 or 1 minor 6 progressions. A common variation is to replace the 2 minor 7 flat 5 chord with either 2 7 altered or flat 6 dominant. And as it turns out, we can use the exact same voicings for either chord. The only difference will be the bass note. Here are a couple of examples. D7 altered, G7 altered, C minor major 7, A flat 13, G7 altered, C minor 6. And that's it for today. I hope you got some ideas on how to level up your own comping. Like and subscribe if you've enjoyed the video, and I'll see you next time. Bye.